It's about Trump winning in 2020. Yeah.
I believe he did.
Yeah.
I do.
And some of your thoughts right now with the country.
We need Trump back. Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Why do we need President Trump back in the White House?
Just because of everything that's going on, the Biden, and Hunter and, all that corruption. Yeah. I mean, it's there.
A lot of corruption going on, of course, in the White House. And
the Biden and Hunter and, all that corruption. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. But he's talking about corruption in the White House. I would say that the Trump White House had a lot more corruption than this Biden White House. You might want to look there first.
They're bad at policy. They have no idea what they're doing. They have open borders. They have no voter ID. They don't want voter ID. I saw on the television one of these characters. There shouldn't be voter ID. Now you have voter ID to buy a loaf of bread. You have ID to buy a loaf of bread. You have everything. You have pictures. When they had their Democrat National Convention, they had a picture, the biggest thing I've ever seen. They had fingerprints. They had everything you could possibly know about that person. That was to get into their room with thousands of people. It was like a billboard. It was actually very much like my mugshot, if you want to know the truth.
Oh, God. They like his mugshot. They're actually proud of the fact that the former president of the United States got indicted for trying to steal an election, and they're cheering his mugshot. And this guy keeps spewing stuff like this.
But I wanted to and had to stand up to the communists, the Marxists, the atheists, and the evil and demonic forces that want to destroy our country. They're destroying our country. I took their fire and I did it gladly. I'm protecting the people in this room. I'm protecting the people of this nation. And I have to tell you, it's not easy, but it's something that's such an honor to be doing. It's no wonder. Thank you.
He said he's standing up to the Marxists, the communists, the atheists, and the demonic forces. He said he took their fire, and he's taking your money. No wonder Mitt Romney's leaving the Republican Party. Watch.
The Republican Party today is in the shadow of Donald Trump. He is the leader of the greatest portion of the Republican Party. It's a populist, I believe, demagogue portion of the party. Look, I represent a small wing of the party, if you will. I call it the wise wing of the Republican Party. And I don't believe we're going away. I think ultimately we'll see a resurgence and come back into leadership of the party. Look, my wing of the party talks about policy and about issues that will make a difference to the lives of the American people. The Trump wing of the party talks about resentments of various kinds and getting even and settling scores and revisiting the 2020 election. What are the policies for the future?
Okay, fine. He's not leaving the Republican Party, but he represents a smaller wing of the Republican Party. He calls it the wise wing of the Republican Party. It's the part of the Republican Party that, as Mitt Romney is saying, wants to actually pass stuff, pass laws, and do things that Republicans used to like to do, like lower taxes and lower taxes and lower taxes. But still, at least they had policies. This new wing, as he's talking about, the demagogue wing, is the Trump wing, and they don't seem to have any kind of real plans. As Mitt Romney actually says it, I got to agree with Mitt Romney that they just want to get revenge. They just want to continue to deny that the election happened in 2020, that Trump lost, and they don't really, it's very easy to complain. That's what I always say. I always say that this MAGA wing of the Republican Party, they complain. Oh, you saw the first guy. There's the corruption, Biden and Hunter and all the other White House. He didn't even know what he's talking about. There's no proof that Joe Biden did anything with Hunter Biden. They've tried to find it. They haven't found it. And if they find it, great. Then go ahead and do whatever you need to do. If it rises to high crimes and misdemeanors, then impeach him. But these guys are just impeaching. Right now, the Congress, Republicans, are impeaching Joe Biden just in revenge for Donald Trump. But it's not like Donald Trump didn't do anything. Donald Trump did several things. He got impeached twice. And the second time in particular was when he tried to overthrow democracy. And these people are out of their minds. First of all, when Trump was talking in the clip you saw earlier, when he was talking about he's going up against the demonic forces and the atheists and the communists, he was at a religious rally. And the truth is, anyone who tells you that God wants a specific thing, God told them that God wants them to do a specific thing, is someone who's trying to take away your rights and impose their beliefs on you. And that's not what America's supposed to be. But a lot of these people are okay with that. And that's why they're okay with Donald Trump, who has no God in his life. He has been the most sinful guy. He's lied, he's cheated, he's stolen, he's raped, he's done all kinds of bad stuff. But these people don't care because he is willing to go to these types of places, speak their language, and take their money. He's like the ultimate preacher. You know how you used to watch those televangelists and be like, why are people giving this guy their money? And the guy would be up there, be like, God wanted you to give me my money so I could fly on a private jet, and you guys can't fly at all because you'll have no money. And I'll fix things. In that speech that he gave there, he said, they're coming after me and I'll take it. I'm proud to take it. They're coming after me because they're coming after you. No one's going after any of these Trump followers. If they don't break the laws, no one's going after them. But Trump broke the laws. The people who stormed the Capitol on January 6th broke the laws. And these people are in their cuckoo world going, no, it was FBI agents that got everyone riled up to go into the Capitol. If I were at the Capitol and there were an FBI agent informant undercover who was encouraging me to go in, I wouldn't go in. These people went in. They fought with the police. They tried to overthrow democracy. They were getting ready to impose martial law and impose their government. So the fact that Donald Trump is even a candidate anymore blows my mind. And yet here we are. So what do? What we do is you vote. You vote blue. If you're going to vote for red Republican, then vote for someone in the Wise Party. I don't know. I'm not as optimistic as Mitt Romney. I feel like we've lost a big percentage of this country to a lot of cuckoo, high religious ideas, extremist religious ideas, and they would like nothing more than to impose their religion on you. That's why they took away a woman's right to choose, and they're coming after other stuff. And that's why every time, if they lose in an election, they say they didn't lose. They won. It's that easy. I won in the election. Yeah, and the economy's bad, and inflation's high, and Biden's corrupt, and the Democrats are socialists and communists. Meanwhile, Biden has passed a law to try and lower drug costs with Medicare. He's passed the infrastructure bill. He's trying to bring production of computer chips to America. He's trying to do things that are going to help these people who are at the Trump rally supporting him, and yet they don't seem to care. I'm Maz Jobrani. I'm a comedian. I have a special on YouTube. It's called The Birds and the Bees. I hope you watch it, you enjoy it, tell your friends about it, and vote blue, please. Or vote, if you don't want to vote blue, then vote red, but someone who actually thinks, like a Romney. I can't believe I'm rooting for Mitt Romney. I'm rooting for Mitt Romney, Liz Cheney, whoever thought that I would be. I mean, I don't like their policies, but they at least are logical. They're at least sensical. God, what happened? Oh.